set up. We're gonna take a look and see what's going on out here in these spiritual streets here, okay? Because there's a masculine who was working love spells, and we're gonna address that because that was the download I was getting. There's a masculine. As you come in, please hit the like so I know you're with me. Yeah, there was a masculine that was playing, doing love spells on the feminine here, on the feminine energy here, and he's been basically forced out of this feminine's energy indefinitely, okay? And it's deeper than just him doing the love spell, okay? It's the reasoning behind in his intent, sorry. Come on. His intent. And that's what's being judged by the divine, so yeah. Come on in. If you're on YouTube, I am doing yes and no questions at the end, okay? At the end. Because we're going to get to the bottom of this shit, alright? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I am going to go ahead and cleanse the live here. But yeah, the download I was getting, like I said, is the energy of a masculine who was doing love spells on a feminine. Now, the reason for him doing these love spells is because he wanted this feminine to chase him, okay? We're going to get more into it, okay? But I'm getting that his intentions were to play games with this feminine, okay? I'm also picking up the energy of a feminine that may have rejected a masculine, and he may not be used to rejection, or he doesn't handle rejection well. It bruised his ego, okay? And so what he wanted to do is go ahead and put a love spell on this divine feminine so that she would chase him, okay? It was just to stroke his ego. It's not that he wanted anything with her or anything like that. And this is why there's so much divine judgment that's going on here. So like I said, as you come in, make sure you guys are hitting the like. I do call on Archangel Michael to put your shield of protection around me as I open up and channel these divine cosmic messages here. Let any energies that are not conducive stay out of the reading here, and let all evil eye cling to the cinder 100-fold. But yeah, like I said, this masculine is kicked out of this divine feminine's energy. Whoever you are as a divine femme, you are very, very heavily divinely protected, okay? Your spiritual team is not about to let these men, okay? I'm really picking up that this man was like parasitic in nature, more like an energy vampire, okay? And this is, it's like he wanted your energy, your divine feminine energy. Whoever you are, your energy is very loving, healing, and therapeutic, okay? This masculine wanted your energy, and when you, after you rejected him, he decided to play with love spells because he's like, he's going to get your energy one way or another, okay? This is a masculine that does not take well to the answer no, okay? Like I said, as you come in, hit the like, okay? So we're going to tap in. We're going to pull from the Lady of Turquoise Oracle deck here and see what's going on out here. I do want to tap into the divine feminine energy and see what's going on with the divine femme here, okay? All right, I am also going to pull from my other divine feminine, okay, deck here. So we're going to pull a few cards here to tap into the divine feminine energy. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest by light, what's going on with the divine femme? Where is she at here? On this path of light here, okay? Whoever you are as a divine feminine, it's like you're on this path of spiritual awakening here, okay? I am picking up the energy of a divine feminine that's learning to listen to her intuition, okay? Something about your intuition told you that this masculine was not about the right. His intentions were not about the right, and this is why you rejected this masculine, okay? But whoever you are as a divine femme, it's like you're sharpening your intuition, or it's like you're more sensitive to the notifications, the signaling and urges of your intuition, and you're beginning to listen to that now, okay? That's what we have here. Somebody's 42, or April 2nd is somebody's birthday here. Okay, what else do we have here for the Divine Feminine here? Like I said, these Oracle cards are available here, you guys, in my online store. The link is in my bio on my YouTube. Okay, yeah, there's a sacred union. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So it's like whoever you are as a Divine Feminine, it's like you know what you want when it comes to a man. Whatever this masculine was coming to offer, or whatever energy he was embodying when he approached you, it didn't come across to you as something that you want for yourself. Okay, it says, I attract balanced, loving, and sacred connection. This masculine energy may have came in a lot of seductive or lustful energy here. It did not rub you the right way here. Okay, it's like you're waiting on a divine counterpart. Whatever energy that this masculine came in, it did not reflect divine union. And you're just like, for whoever you are as a Divine Feminine, yeah, you're tired of wasting your time with anybody that you feel like is not going to reciprocate what it is that you have to offer here. Like I am picking up on a Divine Feminine here. Okay, I do have angel number 444 here. It says the Divine Feminine lives in me and breathes through me. Yeah, like I said, you're a Divine Feminine here. You're not a karmic feminine. I'm getting to that this masculine, when he came to you, he was coming in a karmic masculine energy or karmic masculinity, or it was something that was radiating toxicity about this masculine, and this is why you decided not to move forward. Okay, as I stated, it bruised his ego, and he's ready to play with somebody's energy here. It's like he wants to teach someone a lesson here. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the inner lioness, somebody's a Leo. The inner lioness within you, Divine Femme, is awakened. And it's like you're not afraid to stand in your power and authenticity and stand up for what you believe in. You stand firmly in your power, okay? And you speak what you feel. Like if you feel the need to be like, no, I just don't want to do it, you know, you just don't bend to other people's will. You stand on your own will, okay, and what you want for your life here. Yeah, like I said, because your intuition is clear and it's trustworthy, and it's leading you on the right path. It's leading you towards a real relationship. Whatever energy this masculine came in did not reflect anything authentic. Okay, if anything, he came in the energy of just lust, and you're tired of that. Okay, let me get one more mantra for our Divine Feminine. Somebody's 31 and their birthday was March 1st. It says, yeah, because whoever you are as a Divine Femme, whoever you are, you do embrace this feminine energy, but you embrace the softer side. You still stand up for yourself as a Divine Femme, but it's like with your femininity, you're a little bit more softer, but you still don't let people play on you, on your top here. You're not easily manipulated, okay? It's just you're the Divine Femme that's more tender, soft-spoken. I'm getting someone who's a little bit more just more nurturing and caring, okay? This person I'm getting to seen your feminine energy, and for some reason they thought that they could exploit it or whatever, and I'm just getting that you picked up on the fact that this person was playing games, okay? And you're not with any of the games here, okay? Let me pick up some shapes and see what we got here. All right, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest twilight. Yeah, like I said, I have more than one Leo card, so somebody is definitely a fire sign. I have fire signs. Your intuition is on fleek. I'm talking about screaming, okay? This is someone within your community. It may even be somebody that you work with, or someone within your community who wanted to, I am picking up, he just wanted to hook up here, and it's like your guardian angels here told you that this masculine didn't want anything but maybe just sex with you, okay? And this is why you decided not to pursue this relationship dynamic. Somebody is protected by a lion, or somebody's a Leo, or someone, a spirit animal is a lion here, okay? It's like you've overcome a lot of things as of, yeah, it's like you're moving up, you're elevating, you're ascending here. You're releasing the things that do not serve you here, okay? You're moving forward, yeah, and you're easily releasing things that don't serve you here. It's like whoever you are as a feminine, you've been through a lot when it comes to men. You've probably been through a lot of cycles with men, and you're tired. It's like you're jumping off that roller coaster. You're jumping off the same routine, okay? Whoever you are, you're trying to do something new for your life here. And it's like in the past, you may not have listened to your intuition, and it may have bit you in the butt, but you're like beyond that here, okay? You're not in that energy now. You're listening to your intuition when it comes to your life, okay, pertaining to your life, okay? And this masculine literally, with his bruised ego, went through with his love spells here. He did some stuff here, okay? Like I said, his ego is bruised here. This masculine has a lot of unhealthy attachments, okay? One of them I'm getting is like maybe some type of corn addiction, okay? But he has a lot of unhealthy attachments, and it's like you intuitively picked up on that. Like, yeah, no, I don't think you'd be good for me. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna take this out. Yeah, and it really disrupted this masculine's equilibrium. He's completely in this energy of chaos. It's something about this rejection. It did open up some unhealed traumas, and this is why he's so triggered. This is why he went behind the scenes here and started working on some on somebody's life. Manipulating energy and using witchcraft against somebody's life because he was so butthurt is what I got, okay? Whoever you are, like I said, I don't know if I told you, but you are divinely protected here. You're surrounded by a lot of angels here who do not play about you, okay? Wherever you go, you are surrounded by angelic help. You have a team of angels that are assigned to watch over you, and that's what they do. I'm getting that they were the ones who were also nudging you like, don't talk to him, don't deal with him, okay? So you decided not to move forward with him because you were listening to divine guidance. For some of you, like I said, you're just now learning to let your intuition be your oracle and guide you in life, guide you when it comes to relationships, okay? It may have been hidden from you in the past just how powerful your intuition is, but it's like it's no longer hidden from you anymore, okay? It's like you notice that the more that you follow your intuition, the things that were hidden are now being brought to the light here. So you don't let people manipulate you either or gaslight you either. When you feel something, you speak on it, and if they're like, no, that ain't right, you don't listen to that anymore, okay? Because you've been through too much in this energy when you ignore your intuition, and you're not going to go through these cycles anymore with these toxic men, okay? Whoever you are, all right? Like I said, whoever you are, you're extremely beautiful. You're in this swan energy, very beautiful, elegant, okay? Also, when I think of swan, I think of white. Something about your femininity, it portrays a sense of purity or an essence of it, okay? Or that's the energy you embody, okay? You may be in this energy of just attracting a lot of attention because of your feminine energy, okay? Somebody's just now learning to balance their feminine energy, okay? Maybe at one point you were more in your masculine in survival mode, but it's like now you're allowing yourself to embody both your masculine and feminine energy here. Yeah, whoever you are, you're extremely intellectual, okay? And I'm getting to this masculine didn't expect you to literally like reject him, diss him, okay? I'm getting to this, like I said, this masculine has a lot of addictions, okay? I am picking up that he may be trying to overcome some addictions, but it still stands that he has addictions, and you were picking up on that. Like I said, I'm getting a lot with this eggplant here. He has addictions with intercourse, okay? Yeah, and just like your signals picked up on that here, okay? Yeah, you're feminine, because this looks like a yoni to me. It's just like your feminine energy let you know, like, nah, this masculine is toxic. You decided not to pursue a union with this masculine. And he's been, honestly, I'm getting, like, when I say, if he hasn't been crying, he's been extremely butthurt because he's not used to the rejection, and it really hurt his ego. He may have been embarrassed. I'm also picking up the energy of a masculine that may have put a bet out to see if he could get you. Whoever you are, you're not easy to get. You're not an easy win, okay? He may have bet his homeboys like, yeah, man, I bet you. And you didn't, and it's kind of like it embarrassed him, okay? All right, yeah, he hopped on his chariot to take this forward action here on a bet here, and he lost the bet, okay? So he's feeling a little bit embarrassed, okay? That's another reason why your spiritual team and your guardian angels are not letting this masculine in your energy, because he approached you as the divine femme, just saying whatever it is that you wanted to hear. His intentions were not pure. He knows that he lacks self-discipline when it comes to choices with women, okay? And not only that, but it's like, how dare you make a bet on a divine femme who's surrounded by guardian angels that hear everything that you're talking about, okay? So your guardian angels have put a big shield, wall, hedge of protection around you to not let this masculine back in. He is permanently evicted from your energy here, and I'm getting to, he is looking for a way back in. Like I said, he wants bit of that divine feminine energy. Your femininity is very alluring, very seductive. He wants a taste. I'm also picking up the energy of a masculine who's never even been with a divine femme. He's had a lot of NPCs and karmic bots, mud ducks, if you will, but he's never had a divine femme. Whoever you are as a divine femme, you're extremely classy. You carry yourself with a lot of class, okay? This man is used to dealing with trash, okay? No woman who has standards. You have standards and you're standing on that here, okay? You're not letting anyone just whisper sweet nothings, manipulate you with whatever the hell they want you to hear without backing it up. Whoever you are, like I said, you looked at this person and seen that this person was probably a player. You were not about to entertain this player, okay? You knew that this person wouldn't be able to literally act upon what he was saying, so you just dismissed him, okay? He was dismissed. Okay, and it hurt his ego real bad, okay, because he came at you in this energy with deception, but he was real enthusiastic about his deception. He knew he was going to be able to win. Well, that's what he thought. He thought he would be able to pair with you and get his way with you here, okay? I'm getting to, he may have tried to distract you with a little bit of charm to hide his true intention, okay? His true intention was only to get one thing, okay, and you picked up on it, okay? All right, what else do we have here? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest by light. Yeah, I'm just saying, you made the decision here, and the decision you made, you felt was best for you, okay? But it hurt him. It literally, this sword, this decision with this sword went to the bottom of his heart, and it opened up some wounds that he didn't even know he had, okay? Now, I'm getting to, it wouldn't have been that bad if he would have been rejected by just a bot, because he doesn't value those women. It's something about your energy. He put you on a pedestal here, and because you're a divine femme, your judgment in decision, which was a judgment, was not what he expected. He was not expecting that, and it triggered something. Somebody's 37 years old. I'm getting to that. You're like, yeah, whoever you are, you're very organized, okay? You're in this energy of being just, okay? Yeah, it's like you weighed the situation. It was like, yeah, no, okay? He came in with this charm, trying to be real funny, but really it was just a lot of deception behind it, and you picked up on all of it, and you just made a decision. You made a judgment, okay? Yeah. I'm getting to, because you're so ordered and organized, it's like you could feel the chaotic energy within him, okay? It's like, it stood out like a sore thumb here, okay? And you're like, yeah, no. All right. Yeah, okay. Whoever you are, you're very generous. You do like to share, but I'm getting to that you're very, very overprotective of your energy here, because you know that you're the sun here. You know that your energy is very valuable here, okay? You honor and respect your energy. You don't just give it to just anyone who shows attention or interest, okay? And this is what's agitating him. When I tell you he's agitated, okay? And it's making him doubt himself, okay? He's starting to think he's not big stuff this is a masculine who leads with his ego, and he just feels like he's that ninja, okay? And you let him know he is not him, okay? And it's really hurting him. He's thinking like it's to the point where his crown done fell off his head, but his crown is a karmic crown, okay? He is not a divine masculine energy here. And it's agitating him. It's agitating him. This is also the type of masculine that likes to conquer. So if he feels like he can't conquer you, it's irritating him. I'm getting he's never not conquered a woman that he put his eyes on. So it's going against the grain for him, okay? Because this masculine acts a lot on impulse here, okay? This is a masculine who's very dull, okay? His light is very dull. His light don't shine too bright. And that's because of his corn addictions. He releases his seed a lot, okay? Like I said, he acts on impulse. This is a masculine who's had a lot of partners here, and it's like you could see that it's like something about his aura was just like, yeah, no, okay? He expected, because he's seen you in this divine feminine energy, to be very tender, I don't know, just like easy to manipulate is what I'm getting. He thought he would be able to easily manipulate you here, okay? And you deciding to let go is triggering him, okay? You're not easily manipulated, okay? Whoever you are, you're extremely creative, okay? I'm getting to, you spend a lot of time in your mind. Whoever you are, you go within, you do a lot of inner reflection, okay? Yeah, like I said, you have an idea of the type of mate or partner that you want. This masculine did not embody that here. But I'm getting he's really upset he couldn't manipulate you. He really wanted to play on your heartstrings. Okay, this is why he started doing this witchcraft. Okay, he did start doing spell work and love spells, and it was to get energy. It's like if you weren't going to give it to him willingly, he was going to go behind the scenes and get it regardless. Okay, with this love spell. Okay, I am picking up the energy of a major backfire. Okay, because you are still not responding the way he wants, and so now he's obsessing over you. This love spell was actually a lust spell. Okay, and he did that so that you would chase him, so that he could prove to his buddies that he actually did win the bet. So he can be like, yeah, see what I'm saying, she came back around. But no, okay, all of that energy is going right back to him. This energy manipulation that he's doing is clinging to him. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let me get some clarifiers. Yeah, okay, your spiritual team is not playing. Yeah, like I said, he's doing lust spells so that he can pull on your energy. He may have even done some type of projection, lustful energy to project here. Okay, I'm getting to, if he's using with this, he may be using candle magic, and he's projecting a lot of lustful energy. He's trying to get you to pique your interest, to move back towards him. But like I said, whoever you are, Divine Femme, you're beyond that. You're looking for a real genuine connection that's beyond lust, okay? Because of everything that you've been through with men, you just look for something that's more solid here, okay? You're not allowing this person to play with you here. Yeah, okay? Yeah, just so you know, this masculine, he's manipulating energy because he wants to scatter your energy in order to siphon it, okay? Like I said, he wants your energy. He's salivating at the thought of your energy because you're a divine feminine. And if I don't know if you know this or not, but as a divine femme, your energy is more potent. It's more powerful than just normal energy. Okay, you looking like wish fulfillment and all is well, and I'm getting that you're looking even more like wish fulfillment since you rejected him. Okay, you rejecting him has made him want you even more, because now he's more in a competitive energy and wanting to conquer here. But like I said, it's all for manipulation purposes. This is a type of masculine who will pursue you, but it's only to conquer you. Once he conquers you, he will leave the situation here. And like I said, whoever you are as a divine femme, I'm getting that like you're picking up on this. You're picking up on this energy that this masculine just wants to conquer. And this is why you're not really giving him the time of the day here, okay? Yeah. And whoever you are, like I said, you're emotional fulfillment for yourself, okay? Whoever you are, I'm talking to a feminine who's been single for a while. Even if you're a masculine, you may be embodying the divine feminine energy, but you've been single for a while, okay? You've learned how to fill your own cup and be your own wish fulfillment until you feel like someone comes and meets your expectations, okay? Yeah, and whoever you are, somebody's a mother, someone may be a nurse, okay? You're waiting for a divine partnership, a connection that has equal give and take here. You're very warm-hearted and passionate, and like I said, you're intuitive, and you're learning to listen to this intuition. Very charismatic, charming leader here. Very wise, strong, okay? Intuitive and helpful here, okay? Yeah, maybe you help out or give back in the community a lot. Somebody does, okay? Yeah. This person thought that they would be able to have a good time with you in the bed, okay? They were flirting with you just to get you into this physical intimacy, woo you into the bed here, and it did not work, okay? This person reached a stone wall, okay? Their wishes are not being fulfilled. And I'm getting to, even with this witchcraft that this person, or this love spell that this person is trying to project at you, is he's also reaching stone walls with that, because your divine protection is literally surrounding you just like this. Your divine protection is the stone wall. This masculine cannot get to you. He's not able to pick up on you energetically. He's not able to pick up on your signal energetically, so that he can try to manipulate the energy anymore, okay? Maybe at one point, maybe something got through. Maybe you thought about being with this person, but it's like the more you pondered on him as a potential, you're like, yeah, no, you're not the type of person or relationship that I'd be interested in having. Whoever you are, you feel like this would be a situationship type dynamic, and you are correct in thinking that, okay? Whoever you are on the right path here. You make really good decisions here, okay, financially, and you're just able to recognize when someone comes in this energy of falsehood and lies and deceit, okay? Like I said, you're very wise, whoever you are. What else do we have here? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest light. Yep, I do have fire signs. Whoever's a nurse is a fire sign. I am picking up on that. Yeah, this masculine too is not to be taken serious. Like I said, he's a warlock and he's extremely detached, okay? He is getting some karma for this leap of faith that he took with this love spell, okay? So not only is your spiritual team like putting a hedge or a wall of protection around you, but it's like they're returning that whatever energy he's projecting at you, they're returning it back to that to the sender, and it's like hurling back onto him, and it's clinging onto him, and it's called, this is why they also increased your spiritual protection, because he's obsessing over you, okay? He cannot get past this rejection because it is triggering deep-seated traumas, okay? It's hard for him to move on, so he's obsessing over it due to his unhealed traumas here. Okay, he does feel like there's some negative energy clinging to him, and what it is he's getting a backfire, and he's getting some karma for messing with the divine femme here, trying to play with the divine femme. He may reach out to you soon, or try to reach out to you soon to speak to him, but whoever you are, you may already have him blocked, or you may have already taken his name out of your phone. When he texts you, you're gonna be like, who is this? Or you're just not interested, you're just like, whatever. Like I said, because this person has been energetically, he's been evicted from your energy, and he can't get back in, so he's going to try to figure out a way to come back in, okay? All right, I'm getting to his attempts are not going to be successful here, okay? He knows that he's playing games. He knows he's not coming with genuine intentions to love you here, okay? With this wish fulfillment in reverse, he knows that he's not coming to work with you. He's only coming to take from you energetically and siphon energy. This is the type of masculine who exploits women, okay? He doesn't value women, okay? Just so you know, this is also a masculine that just recently got out of a breakup, so he may be looking for a rebound to cover up a void, so he's not forced to see himself or sit with himself so that he can heal. So he's just trying to hurry up. He's looking for a band-aid for his already broken heart, because he just went through a breakup, and you are not it. Your spiritual team is like, yeah, no, keep it moving, partner, okay? This ain't the one. He also plays a lot in the left-hand path, okay? I am getting a masculine. Yeah, he plays with the right hand and left-hand path. Either way, he does get heavy in the paint, okay? Like I said, we are dealing with the warlock with this king of spades here. He manipulates energy for money, but he also manipulates energy in dealing with chaos magic, okay? I am seeing that there's some sort of sickness or maybe some type of disease, okay? He may have something. He may be burning anyway, okay? And I'm getting to somebody's radar picked up on that, yeah, okay? Because he's already going through a lot, yeah, with this karmic, okay? So he was with a karmic feminine energy. They're a match made in karmic hell, okay? A very volatile, toxic relationship here. So this masculine is already feeling like he's been through a lot here, and he's lost a lot here. That's a lot of the reason why he wants your energy, so he can, like I said, he can recharge or re-up on some energy, because the karmic that he was attached to took a lot from him anyway, okay? So he thought he was going to re-up, if you will, or get a recharge off your energy, and your spiritual team said hell to the Nizal, okay? Hell to the Nizal, okay? All right, what else do you have here, Holy Spirit? Angels of the highest white light, yeah. Him and his karmic, both, okay, so this karmic feminine is a witch too, okay? This may be a large reason why you were repelled so much, because she put some witchcraft on him, okay? She put something on him so that he's not able to attract another woman. I'm getting that you picked up on that, which is good, because you don't want to energetically intertwine with someone who has this type of witch, okay? This witch put a lot of shit on him, okay? Because she doesn't want him to move forward, okay? Yeah, this is not, this would not be a stable partnership here, a stable alliance, or any stability would not come from being with this masculine, because this witch, this karmic witch that he's connected to and tied to, it would have slowed down your money here, okay? If you are an entrepreneur, it would have slowed down your business just because of the energy that's connected to him or wrapped up in his energy field. You don't want that transferring to you. So you made a very, very good decision. You listened to your spiritual team when it came to this masculine. You also felt like this masculine was very immature here, okay? All right. All right. Also, just so you know, he may try to come back and talk to you about a business here, and that's just so he can try to get away back in. Like I said, your spiritual team isn't going to let him in. So he may try to send a message, like a roundabout message through social media, okay? But I'm getting this masculine knows that he's he's not allowed back into your energy. Whoever you are, you're going through life altering changes that are going to benefit you, okay? But he's going through a lot of karma, and he wanted to bring that karma to you. I am picking up the energy of a masculine that likes to trauma dump or do some type of energy transference, okay? Because he knows that this karmic that he's connected to is a witch, so he wanted to dump off some of that energy onto somebody else. And for some reason, he's seen you as somebody, as a good person that he could dump this onto. I'm getting the reason why is because you exude this energy of completeness, wholeness. You exude this energy of all is well and my cup is full and runneth over, okay? So he wanted to pull from your cup so that he can discharge or put what's in his cup into yours, okay? He literally thought he was going to do an energy transference here, okay? And he is not reaping the rewards of what he wanted to do. He's actually has more karma attached to him because his intentions were not pure towards this divine feminine here, okay? Yeah, okay? Yeah, he's already going through a lot. I'm telling you, this masculine has issues with insomnia, okay? And he only would have transferred that, okay? This masculine is weighed down by grief and fear, and he would have transferred that, okay? This masculine deals a lot with nightmares. If you would have slept with him, you would have started experiencing a lot of loss, okay? So it's a good thing your spiritual team, your ancestors told you not to deal with him. For some of you, it was your ancestors. For other of you, it was your guardian angels that said, do not mess with this masculine energy here. Don't do it. It's like some alarm was just being let off here. Like, don't do it, okay? For some of you, he looks good too, so it wasn't an easy reject. It's just like you're something, yeah. Okay, whoever you are, you have a real connection coming towards you, but it's like your intuition told you, like, no, don't do it. I don't care how this man look. He a player, okay? A player from the Himalayas. Somebody's 26 or February 6th is important. Somebody's an Aquarius. I do have air signs out here multiple times in the last few cards. I have water signs as well here, okay? Whoever you are, you're extremely emotionally intelligent. Okay, it's something about you being able, your heart was able to pick up on the chaotic energy that he tried to cover up or hide here, okay? And I'm getting to it's because his intentions weren't pure. So his energy signature is what stood out to you. So his mouth was saying one thing, but his energy was saying something else, and it was something you could not shake, okay? This is why you didn't let him near you here. All right. Let me see what else we got here. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest. All right. Let's get some more clarifiers. Yeah, he's going through a lot here, and he just would have introduced that chaotic energy to you. And whoever you are, divine femme, like I said, you're ascending. If you are an entrepreneur, it's like you're ascending on with your business. Some of you are a nurse or you're in the healthcare field, okay? That's the energy I'm picking up. You don't have to be. Others of you, you just use your gifts creatively, okay? So like I said, with this entrepreneur, someone may be doing something creative here, okay? I'm also getting too, in the past, you as a divine femme, you've had to deal with a lot of third-party shenanigans, and this is why now you listen to your intuition when it comes to choosing a man, because you don't want to keep, you're getting off the hamster wheel. You're not going to continue repeating karmic cycles with these masculines here. So you're allowing your intuition to lead you, because your intuition always led you with your previous relationships and let you know when there was third-party shenanigans, and when you didn't listen, you always ended up getting hurt. So you're not doing that anymore. Now it's like you're listening to your intuition out the gate here, and your intuition was ringing the alarm and said, leave this man alone, and you did just that, okay? All right. What do I need to know about this masculine trying to manipulate the collective here? I'm getting, he is getting a lot of karma here. Yeah, he's getting, you may even get some gossip here, okay? So you're going to maybe talk to your friends, okay? And he's going to be like, okay, so somebody has earth sign friends, or you're earth sign. You're going to talk to some friend here, and you're going to get an exchange of information. He's going to tell you maybe, oh, such and such tried to hit on you. He got an STD. Or maybe she heard that he got an STD, because I do have STD and illness out here, sickness and disease. You're going to get some information through some sort of gossip that this masculine has an STD, and it's going to make you honor your intuition even more. And you're going to be like, thank God I didn't talk to this man. I'm so thankful I didn't talk to him. Yeah, because he was only coming in this energy for sex. That's it. He's bored over there, okay? And the only reason now he's obsessing over you is because he feels like he missed an opportunity to fill his cup or transfer energy, okay? But he's bored. That's the whole reason. He's over there bored because whatever he's going through with his breakup, he ain't getting none, okay? His intentions were not to come in and love you, like I said. Clarify this illness. Does he have an STD? Clarify illness and sickness. Let me get some more clarifications. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. What do you mean? What does the divine? Yeah, okay. He would have came in to betray you. Okay, whatever betrayal he would have introduced, it would have caused a lot of conflict, and you would have it would a bad news and conflict. Okay, it may have even resulted in violence. So I'm telling you, his intentions weren't pure. He knows he has something and was willing to spread it here. This is why your spiritual team put this big hedge of protection around you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has an STD, knowingly. Okay. Okay, he really thought he was gonna have the victory with transferring it as well too. I'm picking up the energy of a masculine who doesn't want to. I don't know. He doesn't care about spreading what he has here. Okay, it's like I don't know. It's something about you sparked his curiosity, and he wanted to have unprotected intercourse with you. That's just what I'm getting. He didn't. I'm just getting that he doesn't mind sharing. Yeah, okay. He has an illness. I'm telling you. This masculine has. I have 2 illness cards. Okay. Whatever illness he has would have had you feeling trapped. Okay. He is feeling like this is a unrequited love type of situation. Like I said, he's obsessing because you triggered deep-seated abandonment issues within him. Okay. He may even think that he loves you because that love spell is clinging to him, but it's not. Okay. He's feeling this unrequited love energy because that's the energy he wanted you to feel, so that you would chase him, so that he could prove to his homeboys and his friends that he won the bet. Okay. But it's not unrequited love. It's just his ego got bruised. It reopened a wound that he maybe had covered up for a very long time and didn't even know it was there anymore. Okay, that's the only reason why he's feeling like it's unrequited love. But he definitely has an illness. I do have 2 illness cards out here with sex. Okay, this illness is surrounding sex. Okay, so he does have an STD. All right. Yeah, whoever you are, you're in this, like I said, whoever you are, you may be, I have heavy fire signs, okay? You have a lucky break coming through here, okay? Whatever you're trying to manifest, whoever you are, you're very driven, you're ambitious. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you will succeed in manifesting that. Him, unfortunately, the only thing he's manifesting is ruin and grief and harsh endings because his intentions were impure, is what I'm getting to. All right, mainly, okay? He's creating obstacles for himself because he's not operating with purity of heart. He's intentionally going around giving what he has to people. Like I said, whoever you are, you're standing your ground and you're not willing to negotiate, which is good, okay? Stay in this energy here, okay? Because that's your covering here. It's divinely covering you and protecting you here. Okay, yeah, like I said, you're going to get some type of friend or co-worker, something. You're going to mention something to somebody like, so I don't know how this masculine is going to come across in the conversation, but you're going to get some gossip and they're going to tell, girl, he got an STD, he burnt somebody I know, okay? Some type of female friend or some type of someone that you get advice from or coworker or something, like somebody within a social circle. You're going to talk to this female about this masculine and he's going to tell you that he has an STD, okay? Okay. All right, what else do we need to know? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. Somebody's a water sign. Yeah, it may even be a family friend here that's going to tell you here, okay? Yeah, because he's done this with multiple people, okay? It's something about his eyes, too. He has, like, I don't know, something about his eyes made you like, yeah, no. He may have, like, dark circles under his eye or... something about his eyes look really dark or something like that is what I'm picking up too, okay? Something about his eyes, he was like, yeah, no, no, and I ain't even gonna be able to do it here, okay? Yeah, whoever gives you this information about him having STD is somebody that's extremely trustworthy. Like I said, it's either a family friend, somebody that you get advice from, a coworker, somebody you confide in anyway, okay? I'm getting to, he is a little bit envious and jealous of your light, your divine feminine energy. He's jealous of that as well too. I'm getting to, he's jealous of your strength, okay? Because he's the masculine that has a lot of addictions. It's like he can't say no. So anybody who throws some Yoni in him, he's taking it, okay? He's taking the yoni. Whoever you are, your ability to walk away and stand firm, like I said, you're standing in your beliefs here. You're not backing down here. That's triggering him because he doesn't have that type of willpower, okay? He's not turning down no yoni. I don't care who it's coming from. He's taking it, okay? Then that's why he's in the condition he is now, because he took some sort of fast action towards something and didn't think it through here, and that's why he's got this STD here, okay? I'm also getting to, he's the type of masculine, the reason why he doesn't mind spreading it, he thinks that everybody got something. I don't know what his mentality is. His mentality is a little warped and thrown off. He's just like, oh, well, everybody got something now. It's 2026. No, everybody don't got something, okay? All right, what else do we need to know? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest light. His thinking is warped, okay? He may have said something. Yeah, I'm telling you, he literally was only coming in this energy to steal your energy, okay? Just so you know. He does with this intentional sleeping with people without protection. He has sociopathic tendencies. He's the type of person, I don't know what type of STD he has, but whatever it is, he's spreading it, and it's sociopathic because it's intentional. So he's intentionally trying to hurt people, okay? I'm getting to whatever it is, it's criminal, okay? So whatever he's doing, whatever STD he has, it could land him in jail with this criminal. So he literally wanted to steal somebody's energy. Like I said, it's more than that. It's like he wanted to do some type of energy exchange, okay? Like I said, he is a warlock. So it's almost like he wanted to deplete somebody's hopes and dreams and then try to take that energy on for himself. Because whoever you are as a divine femme, you're very ambitious, you're very driven, very goal-oriented. You're working at manifesting like good things into your life here. And this person wanted to literally empty out somebody's entire cup here and then exchange for whatever self-loathing, low vibrational, shameful energy that he has. That's what he wanted to dump onto you, okay? So it's a good thing that you were able to avoid this, okay? Because his intentions were all bad, and this is why he's getting so much karma. Yeah, he literally, okay, I have 2 with this left-hand path. When I tell you he's a chaos magician, yeah, with this manipulation, yeah. Chaos magician, yeah. And this is why these dark energies are stuck to him now, because he wanted to take this risk towards the divine femme. And now he's experiencing a lot of change. I'm getting this change that he's going through is unexpected because he didn't expect you to reject him, okay? He really didn't. He really thought that he's going to get a re-up, a battery recharge. He thought he was going to get his cup filled with you. And then so he could offload some of that pressure of that low vibrational energy. He just needed to dump some of it, and you close that door, okay? Now he's being forced to look somewhere else to dump his energy here. All right, what else do we have here? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest light. What else do we have? Yeah, this is a karmic masculine. Yeah, I'm saying he's going through karma. He's going through a lot of karma dealing with his sexuality. Y'all, I can't make this up. This is exactly what it says, karma, sexuality, okay? And this is why his light looked dull. That's why. Whoever you are, you're like, your light looks really dull. Like your interior light is not shining bright, okay? And that's because his magnetism, his karma, charisma, it's like his energy is being depleted. Whatever he got is depleting his energy. Yeah, I don't know, his vitality, maybe he's losing his vitality, or he doesn't have that youthful look. For some of you, this masculine look like he done been through a lot for his age. And that's because with these unhealed traumas and then him playing with this left-hand path here is depleting him. It's sucking his energy dry, okay? On top of that, he has insomnia. Like I said, it's something about the eyes. He may have had some dark circle around his eyes because he don't sleep good here. Yeah, he's struggling with addictions, okay? He has a lot of bad luck. And he's been warned, okay? Just so you know, your spiritual team told him, listen, it's going to be a full-blown war if he come back around trying to mess with you here. You have the victory and it's done. It's up and it's stuck, okay? You got the victory and that's it, okay? If he's been warned not to come back around here, sniffing around, trying to reinstate some sort of pathway of communication with you, he's been warned by your spiritual team, okay? Yeah, I'm getting to he's stubborn though. He's been warned. I have to. Yeah, he's been warned But he's very stubborn. So let's see. Maybe that's why he's already got this chaotic, dark energy clinging to him, because your spiritual team just giving him a sample. Like, okay, there's plenty more where this come from. If you think you're about to run back around here with your infections, trying to give it to this divine femme who it's like rejected you because you have the right. You're honoring your own intuition, and this masculine's going back behind the scene. That's another reason why he's getting karma too, is because he's working this witchcraft on you. And like I said, it's just to siphon energy. He needs to get energy any way he can from you. He's running on E, okay, on fumes. Whoever you are, you have a lot of leadership qualities. Like I said, you're very ambitious here. Someone likes to travel a lot, or you have a lot of travel in your future, but it's like he wants to literally come and take away somebody's zest for life, because he has no zest for life with this infection, okay? He has no zest for life with this infection he's carrying around here. Yeah, what else do we have? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. For some of you, this masculine is very like muscular. Okay, he works out a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting to this masculine may put a lot of effort into his appearance in some type of way. If he doesn't work out, he puts a lot of effort into his appearance because that's how he's able to get energy. It's like he has to maintain a certain image so that he is more appealing to the opposite sex, because he's an energy vampire. He gets his energy from women because he cannot re-up and get his own energy. He's not connected to source. He's disconnected. This is the type of masculine. He's not going on no walks in nature. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not taking a picnic. He's not doing none of that. He's completely disconnected. He doesn't even know how to recharge his energy except to steal it from a woman. Okay, that's the only way he knows how. I'm getting to, he watches you on social media. For some of you, this is how you met this masculine. He reached out to you on social media. If not, he just watches you on social media. It's like almost like he studies you, like he's going to try to pass an exam. The reason why is because, like I said, for some of you, he's not going to give up, but he's already been warned. Okay, he wants to come back in and fight for something because he's feeling like it's unrequited love, but it's really that backfire, that lust spell here. Yeah. Like I said, I have more athletics. So for some of you, this person is, he pays a lot of attention to his outward appearance, okay? While on the inside is just a whole bunch of grief, okay? A hole. This man has a void in his soul here, okay? And insomnia, can't even sleep. I'm telling you, you could learn a lot about a person. I mean, I'm just as this, whoever you are as a divine femme, okay? Make a routine to ask these masculines when they're approaching you, how are you sleeping? Because a masculine who doesn't honor the divine feminine does not sleep well at night. I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? If they do, they have to be drunk or high or take some sort of sleeping pill to assist them, because there's no way you can be that imbalanced and sleep like a baby. There is no peace for the wicked, okay? Trust me, he's wicked. He ain't getting no sleep, okay? Ask these masculines, how you sleeping? Did you sleep well? Man, I couldn't sleep. Just let that be a warning sign to you. That means you have, yeah, okay? He has a lot of karma, unhealed karma, dealt with. He has a lot of karmic debt. That's what it is. A lot of karmic debt here. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm getting to, whoever you are, he had his eyes on what you had to offer, as far as like, maybe you're very stable, you have a nice home and a nice vehicle. He wanted to, just so you know, he was willing to manipulate a feminine energy for to get access to her vehicle. So that's some real bottom feeder shit that I just picked up on. I don't know what that's about. That's not for everybody. For some of you, this masculine was like, liked your car and wanted to manipulate you so he could drop you off at work type stuff. Okay. Honey, I got every sign out here. I got all signs out here. We have earth signs, water signs, air signs, honey. Okay. I am, for the masculine energy, I am picking up more. Let me see. All of the masculine cards out here are fire, just so you know. Okay. But it could be anywhere in his chart, okay? It doesn't mean that's his sun sign. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, all right, what else do we have here? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest light. I just want to see what's going on here. What's going on with him? What's going on? You know, I'm just I'm just getting to whoever you are with your intuition. Somebody's a high priestess, okay? Maybe you're getting, or you're waking up to that slowly, that truth, okay? Maybe you didn't know you were a high priestess, but it's like the more you honor your intuition, the more you realize just how accurate, like you be on point with your stuff. So whoever you are a high priestess. Awakening high priestess, okay? What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Angels of the highest way, right? Let me see what else, what I get out of here. Yeah, like I said, he's a thief. And I just heard thief of joy. This is a karmic masculine who is a thief of joy, okay? He doesn't mind stealing somebody's, and in the process of stealing someone's joy, he's going to try to take somebody's abundant energy. With this abundance is energetic, okay? Okay, he's going to dump his bad luck on somebody and try to harvest or siphon somebody else's good luck, like an energy exchange. But he's a thief, okay? That's what we have here, okay? He tries to come across as someone who's mature, but he's a whole thief, energy vampire, okay? All right, what else do we have here? Yeah, he's done. Whoever you are, you're in this energy of this privileged lady. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting two. He's trifling. So he toils and labors. So literally this masculine goes from woman to woman to woman, stealing things from women energetically. He toils and labors at stealing from women. Okay, he may be 38, or March 8th is important to somebody. Somebody may be 38 years old. February 4th may hold some significance here, or May 2nd, or August 3rd. He toils and labors just to steal. So he works hard to steal, okay, from women energetically. So that just goes to show you what type of man we're dealing with here. A bottom of the barrel, okay? I'm getting to, like, on a spiritual level, he's like empty with this poverty. He's like empty spiritually, and this is why he was salivating over your energy, because you have this full cup that runneth over type stuff. All is well. You literally have the 10 of hearts and the 10 of diamonds. Like everything is on your side of the fence, look real peachy, alluring, very tempting, okay? He really thought that he was gonna come over with his lack mindset, his low vibration. He's in the negative energetically, okay? You're in the surplus, okay? I'm getting to, like, you got energetically, you just have a lot of abundant energy. He is literally in energetic debt. Like, he don't have nothing to offer anybody. The only thing he can do is take, because he's an empty, I just heard NPC. He's like an empty void. He's like, yeah, he's like the void, you know, like okay, so like, I don't know why I'm thinking of like in outer space, you know, you have your stars, and then there's voids, and there's like little pockets of void that tried to envelop stars, or tried to like encase stars, or suck the light out of stars. And that's what he is. He's just like an empty thing here. Yeah, he may even be on his way out of here, like I said, with his whatever illness he got, that he's intentionally, okay, whatever illness he has that he's going around spreading, it is giving sociopathic energy. He's literally delivering this type of energy to people, okay? So he wants to steal people's good luck energy and then drop off this energy, okay? And he works hard at doing it. Like I said, for some of you, he's watching you online intently, like he's studying you like it's an exam, just so he can figure out a way to come in this energy as an official person, when he knows he's a karmic. He knows. Like I said, he knew from the moment he approached you, he has nothing to offer you. He only came with the intention to take. And this is why your spiritual team is not playing with this man, okay, at all. Yeah, he's deep in his thoughts about it too. Yeah, he's a false person. Whole false person. Whole false person. He ain't allowed to come near you. Alright. Whew. Ew. Alright, what else do we need to know? The Holy Spirit, ages of the highest power. I do want to get some inspirational messages. Let's see what the angels have to say here, because you are divinely protected. Oh, let me pull on Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, can you please step forward? No, just let's see what Archangel Michael Oracle has to say here. Okay, all right. words of encouragement and wisdom. Whoever you are, though, your spiritual team is very proud of you here for listening to your intuition. Some of you, your intuition has, your divine life path has to do with your intuition, so they're very proud of you for actually listening to your intuition ahead of time. Okay, like I said, whoever you are as a divine femme, you've been through a lot with masculines and third parties, but it's like you didn't listen to your intuition and it always bit you in the butt. But this time you actually listen to your intuition ahead of time, and this is why your spiritual team is so proud of you. They're happy that you were that you listened to their divine guidance to prevent yourself from walking into a trap, because that's what this was with this masculine. It was a trap. He was trying to trap somebody. Okay, what do we have, Holy Spirit? Archangel Michael, what else do we have here? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of you, you have to, like I said, someone is a whole oracle. You're a whole high priestess, okay? You have some wisdom, and it's time for you to step into the spotlight so you can share your wisdom, what you've learned about your intuition. Maybe you're supposed to be here guiding people on a broad scale here about how to listen to their intuition and lead. I don't know. I just know that whoever you are, you've been through a lot, and you have a message, okay, that needs to be shared. It's time for the world to hear your wisdom, because you're very wise, okay? It's very rare that people listen to their intuition ahead of time. You got to understand that. A lot of people don't. It's always a hindsight 20/20 type of thing. That's why I say whoever you are, you're a high priestess, you know. Maybe you bumped your head too many times. You're like, I'm not bumping my head no more. Every time I don't listen to my intuition, it'd be some bull crap. I'm listening to my intuition immediately out the gate now. We're not even gonna play. Okay. What else, Archangel Michael? What other messages? Is that all? Is that all you have to say for the collective? Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm saying. He said you are protected. You are safe within Archangel Michael's bubble of light, so you can proceed through life knowing that you are literally surrounded by a whole swarming team of angels, okay? And they're not gonna, as long as you are listening to your intuition, you're honoring your intuitive gifts, they will always guide you, okay? Your gifts are your divine guidance. It's your connection to the divine here, okay? So just know you are protected, and as long as you're listening to this divine guidance from your spiritual team, you'll always avoid traps like this, because this was a trap. Like I said, this masculine is very sociopathic, and the only thing he's going around offering women with his infected wang wang is this. That's all he has to offer, okay? And you literally dodged a major bullet. Major bullet. You dodged it, sweetheart. So pat yourself on the back here. Yeah, Archangel Michael said he's gonna come through. He's gonna cancel, clear, and delete all the things that don't serve you here. Make sure you're calling on Archangel Michael so he can help you and assist you here with removing energies that don't serve your highest good here, that don't help you align energetically with your highest path here. Okay, what else? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay, so balance your solar, like I said, it's your solar plexus that's shining on fleek anyway. That's what he's seen and what he's salivating over, your light, because his interior light was put out a long time ago, maybe when he got that infection. I don't know. But all I know is your light is shining bright here, okay? So Archangel Michael said it's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways, but look for different ways to balance that solar plexus chakra here, okay? Whoever you are, it's like you let your integrity lead, and that's protecting you as well. Your integrity, your values here, okay? It's like you're making sure that you align your actions so that they match with your values and your inner knowing of what you know is right for you, and that's protecting you as well. Okay, what else do we have here? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. Yeah, there's also a need, like I said, honor that third eye. I'm telling you. Someone, you see auras, or you're going to be able to see auras soon, but it's safe for you to see the energy of love in all forms, such as angels, okay, auras and visions. Somebody, you're going to be able to start seeing the I just heard light rays of your angels, your guardian angels around you. Someone's going to start being able to look and pick up on auras. Maybe your ability. So maybe you unintentionally, you intuitively seen how dull his aura was. Because like I said, it stood out to me that this man's light is like dull. You get what I'm saying? Whoever you are, you didn't even know that intuitively you were picking up on his aura. Okay, maybe his aura is really dark or something like that, and it's like your spiritual eye was like, hell no. Okay, and that's what that was your saving grace there. Okay, but yeah, balance this third eye chakra so you can see more with that here. Somebody's supposed to be some sort of speaker. Okay, what else do we have here? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest one. Yep, as I said, listen to your intuitive feelings. I'm getting your intuitive nudges in multiple ways here. Yeah, your body's receiving accurate messages from the divine. So listen to your gut feelings. Don't second guess like anything that your ear chakras are picking up on. Whoever you are, you have a lot of clairsentient, clairaudient, clairvoyant abilities here. Like I said, whoever you are, you're the high priestess, you're the oracle. Okay? Yeah. And just, okay, continue to be in this energy of release. And Archangel Michael is going to work with you to continue to release the things that do not serve you or your purpose. Okay? All right. How long have I been on here? Oh, okay. I'm telling you, I'm never on live less than an hour. It never fails. All right. All right. I think that's all we have here. And let me see if there's any other crystals. And if you have a yes or no question for a $2 super chat on YouTube, I will answer it. You can go ahead and send that now. Okay, all donations are welcome. Okay, there's a need for somebody to ground themselves. Okay, balance your root chakra. Red jasper will help you balance that root chakra here. Okay, that just stood out to me, so I'm gonna take that here. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. What other chakras need to be balanced here? Oh, he's a reader. Damn. Yeah, like I said, for someone, it's you're supposed to speak, share your wisdom. It's your time to shine, somebody. It's your time to step into the spotlight and share your wisdom. So with this throat chakra, lapis lazuli will help you with expressing and speaking your truth here, because the world will benefit from your wisdom here. Okay, so it's safe for you to express your true self, but balance this throat chakra with lapis lazuli, because somebody, this is what it's time for you to do. It's time for you to step into this spotlight, okay, to help others and be a saving grace or a guiding light for others. Yeah, and then also just harmonize and balance all of your chakras with green jasper, turquoise, and labradorite, okay? And that's crazy that turquoise was recommended when I just used the Lady of Turquoise Oracle deck that I do have available now for sale. The link is in my bio on YouTube. This is the Lady of Turquoise Oracle deck that is available now that you can purchase. Okay, the link is in my bio on YouTube. Okay, they have positive affirmations. This is to help you tap into your divine femininity and help you align with it. Tap in and align. Okay, all right, and that is basically our Hathor Lady of Turquoise Oracle deck is available. Okay, all right, you guys, if there aren't any questions, then I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I may come back because I did get another download, so make sure you subscribe or follow so that you are made aware. Turn on your notifications so you know when I go live. Okay, all right, okay, I hope I was able to give some insight here, and I hope you guys have a good day. All right, have a good one.